Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be smoking my first cigarette in my new car that I quite literally just bought today. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. I am very, very excited to smoke the first cigarette in this new car, you know what I'm saying? And I think without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead, get one of my cigarettes out, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and get it lit up. I think I'm gonna choose one of my Dunhill Blues. This one has a pop capsule filter in it, or a pop capsule, whatever you want to call it, in it. I gotta be completely honest, y'all. So it is not gonna taste like a Dunhill Blue, but either way, I am very, very excited to smoke it, and very, very excited to smoke the first cigarette in my new car, you know what I'm saying? I literally just got done at the DMV. Let's take a look. Literally 36 minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? I just got done at the DMV 36 minutes ago, so as such, I'm very, very excited to go ahead and get this lit up. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So, this car is a 1999 Camry, you know what I'm saying? It's a 1999 Camry. It has 196,000 miles on it. It has the 4-cylinder. It's a crap box, I gotta be honest with you. This is a beater car, and I love it. I love it. I've always wanted a beater car. Every car I've had has been somewhat nice kind of thing. Nice enough for me not to want to ruin. This one, I'm planning on tagging the sides of it kind of thing. It is going to be the beater of the beater, I gotta be completely honest with you. I was already going like 60 coming here, I gotta be completely honest with you. Just gunning it at every light, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about this car in the least. And I am very, very happy to say that I don't care about this car at all, so I will be smoking as much as I want in here. I would ash in here, I gotta be honest, I certainly would ash in here. However, that's something that irks me personally, not something I really care about, the car getting dirty or something like that kind of thing, because I don't, it's already dirty. But I gotta be completely honest here, that's just something that would irk me, so until I get an ashtray in here, I'm not gonna be ashing in the car, I gotta be completely honest here, but as said, it's a 99 Camry, you know what I'm saying? And it has 196,000 miles, and it is beat as hell. I gotta be honest, it's beat as hell, you know what I'm saying? I got it in trade. I may or may not have bought another car kind of thing. I may or may not have bought another car for a replacement for the Aerostar, you know what I'm saying? I wanted something a little bit different, so I got a replacement for the Ford Aerostar. I got myself a 1990 Suburban. However, the problem with the Suburban is that it only gets 11 miles per gallon city and highway. That's the issue, I gotta be completely honest, y'all. However, now that I've gotten rid of the Aerostar and everything like that, I now have a car that gets 32 miles per gallon highway, I gotta be completely honest, and as such, I'm very, very excited to go on the highway, go on some short little trips and everything like that. Although I will admit, any big trips I'm still gonna be doing in the Suburban. It's just gonna take a little bit more saving up, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm still really, really glad to have a beater car. The previous owner of this, somebody about my age, you know what I'm saying? They were 21 as well, you know what I'm saying? And it is beat to hell. It's got like fenders over here sticking off kind of thing. The wheels don't line up correctly. When I'm steering it, I literally have to steer it at an angle kind of thing. It's a beater, but I love it kind of thing. I love it. And honestly, it's really not that bad. It is actually pretty nice for what it is. It's a 99 Camry kind of thing. People don't take care of these cars, and this one hasn't been taken care of, don't get me wrong, but it's actually pretty nice. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not the first cigarette ever smoked in this car. That is for sure. The previous owner was a smoker. While it doesn't smoke like cigarettes in here, while it doesn't smell like cigarettes in here, you certainly can tell it's been smoked in here a little bit. While I was looking around the car kind of thing, because the previous owner, they didn't clean it out too much. They just cleaned out the personal belongings kind of thing, but I don't really care if it's clean kind of thing. They didn't really clean it out or anything like that. But while I was looking around kind of thing, just trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to clean out kind of thing, I found, let me just go ahead and grab it off the floor because it's still there. I found a menthol jewel pod, you know what I'm saying? Menthol jewel pod cap. So I know they were smoking in here. If they weren't smoking in here, they're at least vaping in here, you know what I'm saying? So no complaints on my behalf. But I'm just so happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy. I got an upgrade from the Aerostar kind of thing. I love the Aerostar, don't get me wrong. It's a good van. It's a very unique van. It's a very interesting van, don't get me wrong. But I will be completely honest, y'all. I wanted a Suburban. It's one of my dream cars kind of thing. It's a square body Suburban, one of my dream cars. And sadly, the miles per gallon simply is just not affordable for me right now to daily drive it kind of thing. Luckily, insurance is affordable kind of thing. Insurance is cheap as all get out for it. Gas is not though. It's got a 37-gallon tank, and it's $110 to fill up every time. I can't afford that. I can't afford that every week filling up with $110 kind of thing. It's just too much. This car, on the other hand, is a gas sipper, although I will admit, probably not with the way I was driving it on the way here. But I also got to admit, this cigarette is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. But this is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? This is pretty good. I certainly am enjoying it. And that pop capsule, it's not really doing much kind of thing. The pop capsule has been in this cigarette for probably like a month now, pretty much. Pretty much since the last time I used my pop capsule inserter, you know what I'm saying? Which was probably about a month ago kind of thing. It's been a minute, so I can understand if the flavor has dissipated a little bit. But either way, it's still a good smoke, and it is still something I am very, very much enjoying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And also very glad to be smoking my first cigarette in this new car, you know what I'm saying? In this new car. No complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. I am so hyped. The radio works great kind of thing. My Suburban, it don't even have a radio. It did not come stock with a radio kind of thing. It is base model kind of thing. No radio. Radio works great in this car. Bass is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. And certainly no complaints about this cigarette. But, man, oh man. I'm sure y'all can tell how excited I am about this car, though. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a car tour of this car or anything like that kind of thing. I don't know if there's really any point to it. It's a 99 Camry, but if that's something y'all want to see, I may do that in the future, you know what I'm saying? But I got to be completely honest with y'all. Still very excited to be smoking my first cigarette in this new car, you know what I'm saying? This certainly will go down in the memories, and honestly, I expect this car to run. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm able to put another 50,000, another 100,000 miles on this car. I mean, like, it's a 99 Camry. Doesn't matter. The fender's hanging off kind of thing. The wheels don't line up right kind of thing. But it's a 99 Camry. They run forever. I don't expect this car, in all honesty, to really die anytime soon. And I am pretty excited about that. I got to be completely honest. So definitely glad to have a beater and glad to have something I care just a little bit less about, because now I don't have to worry about where I park it with the Suburban kind of thing. Almost didn't get the cigarette in my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Almost dropped it on myself. But with the Suburban and everything like that, I care about it so much kind of thing, and I love caring about it kind of thing. I've been fixing it up kind of thing. I've been waiting to do a car tour on that kind of thing. I want to do everything I want to do to it before I do a car tour. I want to make it look nice for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I want to make it look nice. So that'll be coming up in the future, but it'll probably be a couple months, I got to be honest. So just because some of the stuff I got to do is either one, a little bit costly, or two, takes a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? I got to reupholster the seats and stuff like that, and that's just a whole new learning process for me, you know what I'm saying? That's just a whole new learning process for me, and I'm not even reupholstering. I just got to sew in the seat covers that the previous owner included, you know what I'm saying? So, I can definitely say I am just so excited to have two cars that I've honestly always genuinely wanted, not specifically a 99 Camry kind of thing. A Corolla would have worked too kind of thing, but either way, having a beater car has always been a goal of mine, and a square body Suburban is definitely, I would definitely have to say, one of my dream cars, although I will admit I want a diesel square body Suburban, but that's like $15,000 to $30,000, so that will wait for a very long time until I'm rich kind of thing. I ain't rich, and I certainly ain't rich kind of thing, so I gotta definitely wait if I'm gonna swap in a diesel. That's gonna have to wait for a couple years, you know what I'm saying? But either way, no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are gonna be seeing this car a lot, because as I said, this is gonna be my new daily driver. The Suburban is gonna be very much a weekend car kind of thing. But I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for this car or anything like that, just out of respect for the previous owner kind of thing. I don't want to disclose how much they paid for, or how much, because I'm trying to organize my thoughts. I don't want to disclose how much I paid for this car kind of thing. I got a decent deal. I got to be honest. I did get a decent deal, but I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for it, just out of respect for the previous owner kind of thing. Just out of respect for the previous owner. Just don't want to disclose that. But I will admit it was a little bit of a trade for the Aerostar, I will be honest, but there was a little bit of extra from me on the top, you know what I'm saying? So no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. But this Siggy, absolutely fantastic. No complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. Definitely enjoying it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the video, you know what I'm saying? But man, oh man. I'm sure y'all can tell. I got this big ass grin on my face kind of thing. I am just hype. New car stuff, it always makes me so excited kind of thing. And having this car, you know what I'm saying? Having a little bit of a beater, no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf at all. So, Very, very excited to be driving this, you know what I'm saying? Very, very, very excited to be driving this, you know what I'm saying? I don't think words can really describe it super well. As said, there's no ashtray in here yet, so I am going to open my door in just a moment after I take the last hit and go ahead and put this out, and then I'm going to go and end the video right there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I will admit, one of the good things about this car, I don't have to get out of the car to put out my cigarettes. I got to be honest, to put out my ashtray, to put out my cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Let's go and take one more hit, though. But yeah. No complaints on my behalf at all, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and put this out real quick. Go ahead and open the door just like that. And go ahead and just lean over and put it out on the ground just like that, you know what I'm saying? Can't be littering my cigarette, but still, I just got a little bit of a trash bag right here, you know what I'm saying? And there we go. Just got to throw that away. And there we go. That's the video. I just smoked my first cigarette in my new car, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyped. I'm so hype about this car, and man, oh man, y'all will be seeing this car a lot kind of thing. As said, this is my new daily driver kind of thing, the Suburban. Definitely going to be a car I take when I really want to drive it kind of thing, and when I'm feeling like I really want to drive it kind of, I mean, it's basically a weekend car kind of thing. It's basically a weekend car, but it's not my ultimate dream car. Hopefully sometime, my ultimate dream car is definitely affordable. It's just the maintenance is not as affordable as I'd like, so hopefully I'll be getting that in the next couple years, you know what I'm saying? But I certainly hope you guys enjoyed watching me smoke my first cigarette in my new car. You know what I'm saying? I have certainly enjoyed smoking my first cigarette in my new car. As said, I literally got done at the DMV 36 minutes, well, now 47 minutes ago now kind of thing. So, 36 minutes after it's officially mine kind of thing, and it's officially registered for road use, I'm smoking in it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I got my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Go check all out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, y'all, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?